from here, it doesn't even matter. Anyway,
Nah, because it just does it by IP, so it's not.
It lets me chat though.
It does let you chat, which I can't do anything because I'm also going to just put this on airplane, so that way I stop. I think I'll probably still get. If I turn this off, I won't get.
Work?
It'll work. I just won't get notifications and shit. So, all right. So we're up there. We are live. We are.
Is my mic hot?
Your mic is pretty hot. Say something. Yeah, you're hot.
Yeah,
it's hot.
Hot mic?
It's
Question
hot.
mark.
It's decently hot. It's at least warm. All right, so we're trying out Flesh and Blood. We've all played a little bit. Joe probably knows a decent amount more than I do.
Yeah, I've only played half dozen games.
My biggest question, getting into this, I have not got a chance to play this deck yet because I just got the final pieces yesterday. That was yesterday, I think, because you gave me those Quicksilvers. I think when you attack with a weapon, you can't re-attack with that weapon, right? Innately, even if it has go again. I think you get one weapon attack per weapon. Because I think that's
you can't when it's on the chain.
Right. So it's in the chain.
When the chain breaks, that's
And what breaks the chain?
Doing anything else but an attack. Like with Dash, I have the pistol. I can reload and stuff. If I start doing that, if I don't follow it, I believe with some attack.
Okay, so if you would do a action after an attack,
if I would attack with my pistol and then go to reload, that breaks the chain.
Okay, so we think it's tied to attack sequence.
So now could that mean you could attack with the weapon again? I'm not sure.
See, and that goes back to kind of the one action point versus go again thing that we were talking about, because there are cards in here specifically that let you attack with a weapon again. So that makes me think that you can only attack with a weapon once. And that's... So I'm going to assume, I'm going to go against the idea that you can only attack with a weapon once, unless you have something that specifically calls out,
Yeah, and as more people pop in, maybe we can ask.
We can ask what the prevailing wisdom is on that one. Because that's one of those things I did look at. I did look at some of the rule stuff for it, and I didn't really find a great answer just looking at their rules.
I think it goes back. I don't see why you.
But even so, okay. So you break that chain, it goes back. I think you have to attack with the other weapon though. I don't think you can do the same.
And you have the actions and the points. I don't.
So for my equipment, I'm just gonna go standard since you're not doing an arcane person. I'll just I'll go with these pieces here that I have. One gives my weapon an extra damage.
So normally, I guess we should jump. What we should do is we will reveal our heroes.
Yeah.
And then, unlike other games, your sideboard, it's only one game, so your sideboard happens at that point. So like you said, I know he's not doing arcane, so I do have something that gives me arcane, but that's only because I don't have another option right now. So. The accelerators do have Arcane Barrier 1.
Yeah, and the scopes do too, I think. They have 2. But it also gives you something else.
I use this. Yeah.
And your boots help you if you essentially fail your boosting mechanic, which is a mechanic specific to the mechanologist.
It's not failing, though.
Right. You don't have you don't have the Fate for Scenes or anything? It's just a straight mechanologist? Okay. Yeah, in the one that I built that's a Blitz deck, I have the opportunity to fail just because I could pull a Fate for Scene, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, so and I guess what... So then a card like Twinning Blade specifically says you may attack an additional time with your weapon this turn. So that's why I would think innately you can't, because there's cards that
I'm wondering if that means on the in the chain you could just re-attack with it. I don't know. We're gonna need some Flesh and Blood people to.
Some deeply knowledgeable.
We got 4 viewers.
Flesh and Blood.
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't generally do that with this deck, so I don't know.
Yeah, this is the most weapon-focused thing I have. Like, all the other decks are, relying on other cards, but I think almost every card in this deck actually doesn't have an attack value, so you're almost all
So we would pick our heroes. I'm playing Dash, the Mechanologist.
I'm playing Kassai, the Centauri Sellsword.
And at that point, you sideboard, which could be your equipment, and or cards in the deck. I don't know what it is in Blitz. It's a 40-card deck?
40 card.
And then how many?
The sideboard, I'm not 100% sure. I think it might be 10 cards to the 15.
I don't think I've ever seen a Blitz deck go 50 cards, so
yeah. So I think that's...
And this is the Blitz format. There's a Classic Constructed, which is a 60 card.
Yeah, you get to bring 80 cards, right? And then it's
most of them are 40 life.
Yeah.
Most Blitz ones are 20, except for the Wizard. This is 15 because he can crank out.
Because he's supposed to be super good.
I've watched. I gotta figure him out.
Yeah. Well, it seems like everything's instant, so you don't worry about action points as much, or things make things instant.
Well, it is, but you got to use his ability to make it instant.
Right, yeah.
So.
But I think even his ability might be an instant, like his on-card ability.
It is.
Yeah. Was that us?
That was me on there. Yeah. I think Kano has 15.
I think it's 15.
Yeah.
Oh, KO? KO is the brute. There's like an orange orc brute.
Oh.
I think that's what he's talking about.
KO is not okay.
Yeah.
All right, so then I may start the game with a Mechanologist item with cost 2 or less in the arena. I believe Tusk, that's Merle, right? Or is that...
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Merle or Chris?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
It might be Merle.
I was going to go with Datadol. I'm missing 2 Majestics.
Crucial
The something ship?
Microprocessor and...
She just seems fun.
What's the other thing? The shit. What?
No, I think I have most of the other stuff.
Okay.
I think it was the micro. Or might have been one other card.
So yeah, then Kassai, her second sword attack each turn costs 1 less. So it's free for the second sword. And then at the beginning of my end phase, if I've attacked 2 or more times with weapons this turn, I create a copper token. So you're hoping to hit twice. You're hoping to make some copper and do some sillier things later on. All right, so we can get started, I guess. Do we get our... we're rolling?
No, sure.
Hey, double 3s. Joe got some bad dice. No.
That's why you don't roll 1 die.
Yeah, okay.
I'll go first.
All right, so then your hand size is equal to this blue piece here, if you can see it. It is your intellect. In most cases, hand sizes are 4. So then I think we're also both kind of going to be learning some of these deck mechanics on the fly. Yeah. So it might take us a second or 2 to kind of figure out what we're doing. Ooh, train. Ooh.
Hey, look at
it. Okay. Yeah, for my equipment, I just took the basic blocks 1 damage helm. My arms, I can spend a resource, destroy them. My weapon attacks get +1 this turn, and it gets me go again. The boots, when a weapon I control hits, I can destroy them to get go again. And then Courage of the Blade Hold has a 2 block that goes down to 1 after your first block. and my sword attacks cost 1 resource less this turn when I destroy it.
So I have the Achilles Accelerator. I can destroy them to gain an action point. If I boost it this turn, the gauntlets, Goliath Gauntlet, next attack card you with cost 2 or greater you play this turn gains +2 attack. Go again. The Teklo Foundry Heart. Once per turn, I can spend resource to banish the top 2 cards of my deck and gain 1 resource for each Mechanologist card. Again, only if I boost it, and it gets Go Again, which every card in here is Mechanologist. And then the I have no idea. Visiortronic Model 1 or I. It's a lowercase I.
I think it's yeah.
So I can destroy that. Whenever I boost this turn, draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Go again. So I am going to start by, I'm going to pitch the T-Bone here. So that gives me 2. And I'm going to play High Octane.
Oh, starting with the big card right off the bat.
Whenever you boost a card this turn, gain an action point and draw a card. Go again.
And that costs you
that
1.
Costs me 1.
Okay.
So that's kind of out there. Then I will play. I'm going to play 0 to 60. They're red. I will boost. Oh, look at that. It is a Mechanologist card. Now, there are rules for this. So technically, I have an action point.
Because you did a...
Because I boosted it.
Whenever you boost a card, you get... Yeah, so you get an action point.
Oh, when do I draw? Oh, I should have...
First. Yeah, after...
So should I have drawn this one?
Draw a card should be the first thing that happens after that.
Oh, wait, no. Okay. So, yeah, draw a card. Then I boost for 0 to 60.
Okay.
Okay.
So that gives it Go Again, but then you also have a free action point.
Action point.
Okay. So that's a 4?
Correct.
Okay. So I won't defend attack reactions?
None.
Okay. I will... I'll do blue, Steel Blade Shunt, defense reaction, pitch 1 for it. So it blocks 4, and if it defends a weapon, which it's not defending a weapon, which maybe I should have held it, but that's fine. We're just going to do that. No damage then on that.
Okay.
And then I'm good unless you have any other reactions or anything.
I will play T-Bone for 0.
Okay.
If you control a card on the combat chain that was boosted, which I do, the thing here must defend T-Bone with equipment they control. If able, I will boost to give it a Go Again.
Okay, and then you also get an action point here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then I have to use an equipment if able?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll do that. And then we'll let 2 through?
Sure.
Okay. Any reactions or anything?
Nope.
No reactions for me. Okay, so down 2.
Do I want to do this, or do I want to... So I'm gonna end the chain here.
Okay.
So they go up here. I am going to. So I still have Go Again.
Yeah, because you boosted, and then you still have action points. Yep.
So I'm gonna spend 1 to put a steam counter there, which gives it Go Again. I guess. I'm going to pitch that for 2 to put a steam counter here, which gives it Go Again. I guess this would be the part where you need to know. So if I do this, remove steam counter,
Attack.
I will attack.
Yep.
For 2.
Okay, I won't defend?
You get nothing.
Okay. All right, so I'm down another 2.
So I guess this is where we need to know if breaking the chain. Oh, wait, what did I do here? Did I spend both?
You did, because you put 1 here and 1 there. Because you have to put 1 on 2.
What did I do the other one for?
These cards? Other.
No, they were free.
No. High Octane?
I still have 1, I think. I used 1 to put 1 on, then I pitched for 2 to put 1 on the gun.
Okay. So yeah, 1 left. Yeah, because I think what happens is you can then give it go again with that, but then you're saying can you put another point on?
So if I end the chain, I think it comes back. We're gonna need help with that. I don't know. Yeah. Combat chain. Because what I'll do then is I can spend. I didn't give it go again, but I have an action point here, so I can.
Right. You could.
In theory, put a counter on there.
All right. So we'll. What do you think, Merle?
I don't know if his brute uses weapons.
I saw him. I think
if we end the chain, can you re-attack with a weapon?
Weapon? I'll just look at that.
We'll figure it out. I'm not in any.
Page 30. Hold on. That's not it.
I heard it. If the attack doesn't say once per turn and you still have an action point, you can attack again with it. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I think that does sound familiar now.
The attack doesn't say once per turn.
Thank you, Garaka. I don't know who the...
Garaka?
So I will... Yeah, I think it just ends the chain if you need stuff for the chain. So
okay. Oh, so specifically...
my last action point.
Like these do say once per turn action,
yeah. Okay.
Attack. Okay. So then it's another 2?
Yep.
I'll block that one just because I get to refill my hand then, right?
Yep.
So then no damage on that piece.
Nope.
Then. Okay. So then that's discarded. This is going to the bottom of my deck.
These go to the bottom.
And then I refill my hand.
I fill my hand up.
All right. I was told yesterday that one of the cards here that just got in my hand was a crap card that I shouldn't have in here. So oops. But we'll see what happens. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, so all right, so I have no idea what I'm doing here. So let's try this out.
Garoka, are you a friend of the store here, or is that
first time watcher, first time talker? So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. So we're gonna try this out. Outland Skirmish is a warrior action. The next one-hand weapon attack this turn gets +3. And the next time a weapon attack hits this turn, create a copper token, go again.
Oh, nice.
First time watcher. Cool.
This is probably game 7 for me. Maybe 8. I don't know. Running a store doesn't leave. I try and sneak games in on Sunday when we do our armory events, but.
Okay, so then I will attack with my Saber, pitching this for 1.
Okay.
So this is a 5.
I'm not scared. I got nothing.
Okay. All right, and then I am not doing a reaction, so it's just 5.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. So it did hit, so I do get to create a copper. So we'll do that. So then right away I'm gonna break my refraction boots. When a weapon you control hits, you may destroy refraction bolters. If you do, the attack gets go again. So we are going to then the next weapon. Okay, so then you're saying this, if I do an action, this goes down?
That's weird because it doesn't say it's a reaction.
Yeah.
So that I don't.
It also doesn't say action though either.
It reads like it's a reaction, so
yeah.
I think it would still be on the chain.
Okay. Well then, yeah. But so regardless, I'm gonna play another action.
It's a trigger to when X do Y. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that break the chain? I don't believe that breaks the chain.
But I'm gonna play another action card, so that would then, okay. Right? So then this goes back down.
Yeah.
This will discard. Yeah. So then I'm gonna play hit and run for free.
Thank you.
So it doesn't break the chain. Okay. But then, yeah, hit and run's got to break the chain because it's an action. 0 cost. When the next weapon, your next weapon attack gets go again. If you've attacked with a weapon this turn, your next one gets +3 and go again. So then my second weapon attack costs 1 less.
Okay.
So that's a 5 again.
I got nothing.
You got nothing? Okay.
Nope.
Okay, yep, that's it. And that one... Okay, so that's going to be... I'll arsenal this. I take this back. And then I did have 2 or more times... Okay, at the beginning of my end phase, if you have attacked 2 or more times with weapons this turn, create a copper. So this is going to... Okay. I have 2 copper. This is discarded. This is put at the bottom, and I'm refilling. You got me scared of T-bones, so I just want to use all my stuff now.
All right. Okay. I'm going to pitch high impact for 3, so I can play. Oh wait, hold on. I'm going to break my Goliath Gauntlet, so next thing that costs 2 or greater gets +2, go again. So then I will use the go again to play...
Okay. So it's a 6?
Yeah. So it's yeah, it'll be a 6. And I will boost.
For the go gains.
And the next... If this hits, the next one I boost gets +3 attack.
If it hits, the next one you get it's +3 attack. And it's currently a 7?
No, it's 6.
6, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I got you. If it hits, the next thing gets +3. Okay. 3. Okay, we will block that one there. I'm going to put this down here just so that's way it's out of the chain. So we'll block there. Any reactions?
Oh.
Okay, I'll defense reaction.
Okay.
That does cost me 1, so I do have to spend for that. You know what? Yeah, because we don't want +3 on the next one if we can avoid it. So yeah, we're just doing that. We have... This is a blue, so we'll have 2.
We need a in-depth description. We were debating the difference between action points and go again.
Yeah, right. So if something gives you action points...
So that's fully blocked, right?
That is fully blocked, yes. And it wasn't a weapon attack, so the rest of it doesn't matter. Yeah. So, like, sometimes things will give you go again, where, like, his hyper...
So I'm going to do this ability with the tech low. I'm
okay.
going to spend 1 to do this, which is 2. So basically I net 1 in return.
Okay. Yeah, so what Joe was saying was, like, a card that says you continually get 1 action point, where is that wording more important than, like, giving something go again?
So I will spend 1 to play Zipper Hit.
Okay.
I will boost to give it go again. So it's a 4.
Okay.
Actually, that was an action, so this is off the chain.
Okay. So then these go off too, right? Because those were the reactions to it? Okay. So I'm sorry, you said it's just a 4? Cards, Blizzard. Okay. Clicking it.
Oh, maybe that's the card.
Loses and can't get go again unless the attacking hero pays 2.
Would that also work? What does illusionist stuff say? What is...
Are you talking about, like, the Fanta or...
Yeah.
I think that's about hitting...
Oh, that just closes the combat chain.
Okay. So I'm sorry, you said this is just 4, right?
4, yeah.
Okay, so no defense. Any reaction?
Nope.
Okay, so then I'll take 4. So if you read Blizzard, it can stop a card from getting go again, but if you have a separate card
that gives you
action points, you can just attack anyways. Okay, so it gets around
put 1 on here.
Anti-go agains. Okay. Put 1 on there, so it's just a 2 attack.
Actually, you know what? Hold on.
Yep.
Let's give it go again, and then attack.
Okay. I think the go again is a reaction or whatever.
Huh?
The go again is an attack reaction, so you don't have to do it till you're done.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I'll block the 2 with this. That's just 2.
Okay.
That's it. I guess that stays there. It's a temper, so it'll go down to 1. So it's just 2. We appreciate it, Karoka. That's your.
Yeah, I'll give it go again.
Okay.
We'll come in with a 0 to 60 for
0
3.
60. Okay. Now, because it's another attack, this is still here,
Yeah.
right? And that's where, like, the chaining actually matters. Okay. Okay, this can do it too. So we'll do that. So I would take 2.
Okay.
So we're there.
I'm done.
So we're gonna put 1 on this one, and we're gonna put a 0 on this one. Okay, so then this clears. This goes under here. Spendy resource, get additional hitty power. Which I think we're going to do right away. So we will pitch Blade Runner for 3. We're using our first point for this. I destroy it. Weapon attacks get +1 this turn and go again. So we're flipping this guy over. And then our next point Goes on to here. This is a 3. Yeah, it's a 3. Yeah, good catch. Illusionist R's have Spectra, which stops the attack from resolving. Go again is short for, right, when this attack resolves, gain 1 action point. So go again doesn't resolve when attacking an aura, but extra action point will get around it. Okay.
I thought there was something with Illusionist.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this was a 3.
What's your ability do?
My ability is my second sword attack costs 1 less. It does not have go again though, so it's just a 3 because this gave it +1, which I shouldn't have done, but that's fine.
But you could attack.
What's that? I can't attack a second time, which is what I screwed up. I should have saved it for a can attack again.
I'm not going to block.
Not going to block? Okay. So it's 3?
Yep.
Right, so that was my little screw up there, but that's learning the deck. Okay, so that's it. That's all for that turn then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you defend with Arsenal? It's just you can't pitch. Or is you can't defend? Because you can do defense reactions from Arsenal.
I think reactions. I don't know that you can defend.
Okay.
Use it for defense. Maybe you can.
Okay. While you're deciding what you're doing,
I'm going to pitch a blue 0 to 60 for 3. I will play.
Can only play cards from their hand or Arsenal.
All right, I'm gonna play
High Impact.
Yep. So I'm spending 1. I will boost it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. That's right.
If high speed impact hits, the next attack you boost this
Dominate.
combat chain gains dominate.
Okay, and it's a 2.
So it's only defense reaction.
Yeah, which makes sense. That's fine.
I only remember that because I put something there and then it sat there for the whole game because it was awful.
Oh, okay. That's kind of maybe where I'm at. We'll, we'll see. So we'll block.
Okay.
And then no reaction. So yeah, after I say that, say say no attack reaction. If you
Nope.
Okay. Okay. So then that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Does have go again though, so I will use the 1 to. I'll do my Teklo Foundry.
Okay.
So I gain a.
Does that die at any point, or does that keep producing something?
It's once per turn.
Okay. Okay.
But it's after I boost. I can't do it until I boost.
Okay, gotcha.
So.
Oh, hey, Merle, if you're still with us, you are our 75th follow. So thanks, Merle. You got us closer to our goal of world domination. Another one. And that's a yellow versus you played a blue before? Yeah, okay.
Hold on. Yep. So it's 3 now.
Okay. So it's 3 now. 1 card in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Black. Okay. I'll take that. No defense.
Okay.
Any reactions? No reactions?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm taking the 3. What does that say? Any other? Okay. I thought it was on AU stream for some reason. I thought, oh. 2 Sundays ago, Garoka was here and won the armory.
If I saw, I would remember. I'm gonna put a thing on here.
Okay.
It gets go again. I'm gonna remove it to. Attack.
Okay. So it's just another attack for 2.
Yep.
Still 1 card in hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Okay. I'll arsenal of that.
Okay. So Joe can't place you. I wasn't here, but Joe can't place you, Garoka.
No, I'm trying to remember. So I think was that your first time here? I'm trying to remember.
He says yes, first time.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna try and do. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna mess this up. Okay, this is where this is useful. Okay, so we're gonna do our courage of the blade hold. I'm gonna destroy it. My sword attacks cost 1 less this turn, so then my sword attacks are free, because they're 1 cost. Oh man, this is bookkeeping. This is some top tier bookkeeping here. All right, so my sword attacks cost 1 less. We're gonna do hit and run. So the next weapon attack this turn gets go again. If I've no, we're not gonna do that yet. If I read the full card. Let's go again. Go again. Okay, so then we're gonna do this first. We're gonna do Blood on Her Hands, which is the new Everfest signature card for her, or specialization card. At an additional cost to play this, I can destroy any number of copper I control. For each copper destroyed this way, I choose one of the modes I can choose each mode twice. So I have 2 copper, so we're going to spend both of my copper. We're going to give my first sword attack go again. And +1 while attacking, I think. No, you know what? We're going to give both of them go again, is what we're going to do. Both of these are going to get go again. So then we're going to attack with the saber for 2.
Mm-hmm. Not know what any of that stuff can do. I'm not going to block them.
You're not going to block it? Okay, so then it's 2. So then that has go again. So then we're going to play... you know what? I think I did this late, but we're going to do this anyways. We're going to do Oath of Steel. 0 cost. Whenever I attack with a weapon this turn, put a 1 counter on it. At the beginning of your end phase, remove all +1 counters from weapons you control. So it's going to miss that one.
That's going to break the chain.
That's going to break the chain. That's fine. So this is going to go down here. This is going to come back here. So then, second sword attack for 2. And if defended, they become 3s.
Well, isn't it already a 3?
It's a 2.
Don't you put a +1?
I did that after the whenever. Okay, yes. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so if defended, it's a 4. So. Yeah, because I played that first, right?
I'll block 3 of it.
You'll block 3 of it, so then you take 1. Okay. So then it does have go again. And they both have go again, right? Because it was both target weapons. Okay, so attack reaction is I may attack an additional time with target sword this turn.
Okay.
So then I'm going to attack again with it. So then it's going to give it a 2. So it's a base 4. If you defend, it goes to 5.
Is that still out there?
It's just out there for just to remember that our sword attacks are costing 1 less.
I'll block 3.
You block 3, so it turns. Okay, so you're down to.
I take 2 unless you add.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. Yep. 2. So I would have go again, but I don't have. I gave both of them go again. I don't have. So the question is then, could I attack with this again? Because it's off the chain?
No, it says once per turn.
1 per turn, right. Yes, okay, that's right. I think that's it. Yep, okay. So we'll pull these back. This is in hand. This is going to go arsenal. Get rid of. And then I create a new copper. And this is destroyed as well. And I'm drawing 4 cards.
Alright, I'm gonna pitch Zipper Hit.
Zipper Hit.
And I'm gonna use 2 of it to do a courier, so it's 2. I am gonna boost it.
Right. Okay.
And if it hits the next attack on the combat chain, it's +3.
Oh, okay. Garuka says it should be 1 copper for each weapon hit.
Oh.
Did you block any of them?
I don't know if I fully blocked any of them.
Okay. We'll just go 2.
The first one I didn't block at all.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't... Okay, so we're at 3. Okay, so blue combustible courier for 2. You said if it does hit, you get +3 on your next attack. So we'll block.
Mm-hmm.
Any attack reactions?
Nope.
Okay, no defense reactions. So that's that.
I'm gonna end the chain.
End chain. Okay.
I'm gonna do
your tech low.
Yep. To game 1. And I will. How many cards in hand?
3.
I will just put 1 on here and then
Attack for 2?
Yep.
Okay, and then 1 card in hand, no resource right off the... Okay. Just in case something scarier is coming, I'll take no defense, no reaction, no defense reaction?
Nope.
Okay, I'll take 2.
And the chain. I will arsenal that.
Okay. Woo! Down the painful wire. Okay, so we will start out with just a Saber Attack. It does cost us again, so it costs us 1. We're going to pitch Blade Runner for 2. Have 1 left then.
I'll use High Octane.
Okay.
To block.
Okay, so I will attack reaction that costs 1. It gets +3.
Okay.
So then that will make it a 6. Because defended by an attack action card gets +1.
That's not an attack action
Oh,
card.
shit. Okay, cool. Okay, so then you take 2?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I would take... Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Doesn't have go again, does it?
I think I played out of sequence again, so I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Because I think I wanted to hold on to this one and pitch this one, but that's fine. Okay, so then no go again because I used the wrong card. All right, yep, that's it. So that's that. That's this. That's there, and then draw up to 4.
Alright. I will pitch throttle for 3. I will use 1 of them. That's very Actually, I'm going to use one of them to load up the pistol.
You said you should have last turn had one left that could have loaded the chamber as well. Interesting.
Oh, did I miss it?
As you can tell,
yeah,
we don't know what we're doing, but we like the idea of the game, and we're trying to both learn. So appreciate, actually super appreciate.
I don't know if I know I put one on and then used it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe who knows. All right, so first I'm going to load that up. Then I'm going to pay 1 to do high speed impact
For 4.
If it hits, the next one gains dominate.
Yep.
No, we appreciate. Yeah, we're still like I said. This is maybe game. It's under 10 for me, somewhere between.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's a lie because Jeremy, that first time he taught me, I probably played 2 games that night. That was way back.
Yeah. Okay. So we will. I don't know that we can block it all, so I think you're gonna get a dominate out. We're gonna block 3 of it. And then no attack reactions, no defense reactions, down to 2.
So this one will gain dominate.
Yep. Dominate for 3.
For 3.
We will.
Oh, sorry, I should have boosted. I will
Never not forget to boost and boost.
I mean, there's.
So we'll flat block that.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna end the chain.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the heart. So brings me up to 2. I will use one of them again to do another high speed impact
At 4.
at 4.
Oh, and this is over. We'll block for 3.
Okay.
So I take 1.
Yep.
And that might do it. Yeah, if I would have not done. If I would have held the Blade Runner, I probably would have.
I don't know that I can.
Well, having a point here lets you. Oh, this doesn't. Did you boost?
Hmm?
If you boost and do this.
Did I boost? I don't know. I think I pitched 2 when I.
Okay.
Well, I can only attack once, unless that's not.
Yeah.
Unless that's 0.
Yeah.
Which, because I can't. I can put 1 here to give it go again, but I can't go again.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I can do?
No, big help. It's a huge help. We do appreciate it.
I might be able to do this. So let's go again. So, yeah. 0 at 1?
Yeah.
I will. Remove a counter, I guess.
Okay.
To attack for 2.
Yeah. So I. Yeah, so I guess I will just block because I have to, or I'll die. So I'll block with that.
Okay.
And then nothing in hand, so no reactions.
Oh, end the chain.
Okay.
But then I believe I can destroy these to gain an action point.
Is it action point or is it go again?
Action point.
Is it action point? Okay.
Yeah, if I boost it, which I did. So I will spend 1 to put a counter on there.
Okay.
And you have it gives it go again, and then I will.
Now, would the chain have ended?
Yeah, because this is a. Oh, no, that's an instant.
Yeah. So I'm not sure.
Oh shit! You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Well, hold on. No, I think I can end the chain. And then play the instant.
I don't know. And that's why I was wondering about like the weapon attack thing, I guess.
Well, I mean, if not, I can just destroy this as an action.
Okay.
Because that gives go again.
Okay.
Yeah, you can end the chain whenever you want.
Okay.
Not,
Okay. Cool.
So
yeah, right. You still attack.
Then I do that.
Okay.
Then I attack.
Okay. And then I have nothing in hand.
Cool.
So that's it. Yeah, definitely. What I should not have used the Blade Runner that I used.
Well, I think you did stuff out of order there. So.
What do you mean?
You probably would have killed me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Right. Yeah. If I needed to use a different card to pay, and if I would have kept that, I would have had second weapon and could have did that. So that was my not understanding how to play.
Yeah, that's what I did. I kind of thought you could end the chain. Thanks. You can just decide to end it. This one's tricky though. You gotta watch because sometimes had you blocked, or sometimes had you not blocked those ones, I don't know that I could have done much. I would have had to use. Playing against Dash is weird because it's the next one in the combat chain. Whereas if I go to do this to get more resources, that ends the chain.
Yeah.
So those cards that give Dominate on the next...
Yeah.
Or they give plus whatever, +2. No, +3, the Combustible Courier.
Okay.
You know, it has to be the next attack you boost in the combat chain.
Okay.
So sometimes you probably...
I think this helps me. This game helps me out a lot that we just played because understanding how the chain actually breaks was something that I was a little bit unsure on. So that's super helpful. But
you know what I'm saying? Like if I... Like a couple of times when you block, like the one that gives Dominate or the one that gives +3, it has to be the next attack in the combat.
100%. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, I didn't actually know that it worked that way. So it's
because this one's tricky. You have to have a resource to gain an extra one, but it has to be after you've already boosted this turn.
Yeah.
So the combat chain has to end.
Yep. When attack resolves, you have the option to end the chain.
I don't know if I should just do this again, or I really want to play that Shadow Brute.
If you want, yeah, go for it. I kind of want to try this again because I want to work on understanding. I feel like Dash makes sense. Dash is kind of simple. You just keep going.
Well, it's simple, but it's like I said, the combat chain gets kind of tricky.
Right. Well, I don't have this card yet, so it makes my chains a little bit easier.
That's some. I don't know what just happened. You might have to fix that.
I think we're probably fine. We got black screen. We got screen back. We're in there. Yep.
Do we?
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. So yeah, I need.
No, the combat chain is where the tricky part comes in, when to load up your stuff because they're all actions that break the chain.
Yep.
I just played it. I mean, like I just go down until I'm close to dying.
Right.
Really.
Yeah.
I feel like
health as a resource.
I feel like it plays like a red deck kind of.
Yeah, you're right.
Everyone tells me Illusionist is easy, and I don't know.
That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
You know what? Maybe I'm going to switch up to the. I'm debating playing this, so I want to play the pre-built Levia deck. I just want to see how the Brute plays.
Okay.
Wait, they don't even give you every piece? What are they? Legs, chest? Oh, there it is. Oh, we got them over.
I don't know.
I play the Illusionist, but I feel like this is not a great... This deck needs...
Well, we're bumbling either way, so I think we can...
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Now, the other thing is, too, do you want to use this one since I'm... What do we got? So destroy, banish a card. Oh yeah, that's probably good then. Yeah, here would be dealt arcane damage. Okay. So yeah, we'll try this again, and then Shadow Brute. Does she do arcane damage? I just don't. So. I don't really. Because I would maybe switch out my headpiece if it does.
I believe so.
Okay. I don't know much about the Monarch group of characters.
If a card with 6 or more attack has been put into your banished zone this turn, cards you own... It's too dark in here, see that? Cards you own lose blood debt. Oh, okay, so she can get around blood debt if I put something...
Okay.
Because Blood Debt is the beginning of your upkeep. So anything with Blood Debt that's in my banish zone, I
does it hurt you or
lose a health.
Yeah. Okay.
Now how it gets there, I don't know.
No, she doesn't do it. Yeah.
Oh, so I don't really need the cloak, right? I could put something else in there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe you want to do heart strap or something.
Yeah, I'll put the cross strap in there.
Yeah, Groka, I hadn't read it. I thought it was just like an arcane piece, but yeah, definitely that top ability does look like it's ideal for anyone in the shadow group.
Oh, that's how I can banish. That's how you banish cards.
Okay. Unless maybe some of them also say like additional cost has to be banished or something. That
Yeah, this one also, whenever a card with 6 or more tags put into your banish zone, you may destroy hooves of the shadow beast. If you do, gain 1 action point.
Okay, yeah, Garuga just said the same thing. Yeah, it's additional cost will make you banish sometimes. And that's supposed to be, I think that's like, right, that's part of the built-in, like, negatives to, like, playing the brute who has, like, 6+ attacks, like, they cost you something.
Like this one, as an additional cost to play a Dread Screamer, banish 3 random cards from your graveyard.
Okay.
If a card with 6 or more attacks is banished this way, it gains go again.
Does she have 20 as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I know Merle. If Merle's there, he's still there. I'm not playing the dice rolling one, Merle.
Yeah. Merle knew though. Doesn't do arcane. He knew. He knows his brutes. All right.
Yeah, this is my first time. I really I've only played so far is the dash, and I had a quick go around with I believe I don't know if it might have been a classic constructed with Prism.
Yeah, it was classic. I think it was. That was the one that that was the Wednesday night. Yeah. All right, so we'll do 2 dice. That way we don't roll 8 threes in a row. All right, 5.
I guess I go first. I don't know.
Well, so I think you go first based off of, like, do you actually have a setup, or do you...
I think a lot go first. I don't know. The wizard, I think, wants to go second.
Okay.
But I'm not 100%
Yeah.
sure. All right, so she gets 4 cards. I really wanted to play Data Doll today. I came across a few good builds. What was I missing? The chip.
Microprocessor
Yeah.
and Pounder? Tecla Pounder? No, the other one, Purifier. That's what you're... Yeah. You had the Pounder, didn't have the Purifier. And what's this? Do you ever actually swing?
Yeah, I can...
So cost 2, draw a card, discard a random card. If the card has 6 or more attack and is discarded this way, it gets +2 until the end of the turn. Okay, so a 5 swing once per turn.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I understand this deck any more than I did in the first round. Probably not, but we'll try.
What's the mulligan rule in this game?
I actually don't remember. I was hoping we weren't going to mulligan.
Because I mean, I have 2 cards that require me to banish cards from the graveyard, which I do not have. I feel like you shuffle them back in.
Mulligan, right?
Yeah.
It's not on the roll document.
What?
Yeah. Mulli.
No mulligan.
GAN.
Oh, mother of pearl. Well.
Garuka, help us out there if we're real off base. Joe's life depends on you.
Well, we'll have to talk, Merle. I need 2 of them. I have to look again. I don't know.
There is no mulligan.
Yeah. Oh, well, this, then, on the other hand, sucks.
That was one of those things that I was hoping would never come up because I was like, I don't really think there is, but I don't know for sure. But, yeah. So, yeah, Garuka says her weapon helps you build your graveyard. So, I think that is kind of something you want to do?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do this here. So I'm gonna pitch Dread Screamer for 3. I am. But man, nothing has go again. Ugh.
Merle, you have any card anyone needs, as I've seen now. So.
You have to destroy it. Yeah, I should have stuck with dash. I'm not totally sure what to do here.
That's fine. Just see what sticks. I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm hoping to not forget my go again sequences. That's what I'm hoping to not do.
I'm gonna end up with an extra. That's fine. All right. So I will use 2 to bring in the Ravenous Meat Axe.
Okay, so that's...
once per turn, attack. Okay, whenever you attack with a Ravenous Meat Axe, draw a card, then discard a card at random. If it has 6 or more attack, it gains +2.
Yeah, so it becomes a 5, yeah. You want me to pick?
Yeah.
This one.
That was not one of the...
So you're banishing? Sorry. Is that what you're...
That's discard.
Okay, right, okay. Maybe that's an old Magic rule. I always want this to be my banish or like my exile zone and this to be my discard. As Merle caught me on that one. So, okay, so it's just a 3 then?
It is just a 3.
Just a 3. We'll block early. There we go.
Yep.
3 for 3. Attack reaction?
No.
Okay, no defense reaction from me, so that's just that.
All right. Unfortunately, I'm going to. I don't think I have
A thing to do for 1.
Yeah.
Unless, do you want to do this thing?
No, I don't want to do that right now.
Oh, you have to destroy it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're good.
We are good. Okay, so then I'm drawing up.
Wait. Hold on. That was what I drew. I want to.
I'm not.
I forgot you can't do that. Wait, what the heck? Oh, you took the defense card. I did play that.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm drawing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that comes back.
Okay, well, I didn't expect to. Okay, so this is graveyard. I kind of feel like I have to play this because I feel like I'm never going to get a chance to ever play this again. Okay, I'm going to pitch 2. Well, okay, I'll do this the right way. I'm going to play Nourishing Emptiness. I pitch 2. There's no attack cards in my graveyard, so it has Dominate. If it hits, I get +1 Intellect until the end of the turn.
And what's it coming in for?
6, Dominate. I wasn't sure I was ever going to see that card in the right period of time.
Right.
Okay, so 2 block.
I want to discard a card.
What's this do? Once per turn, instant discard a card. Rally there, it gets +3 defense.
I am going to discard it.
Only when it's defending. Okay, so it's a 5. So you're going to take 1?
Yep.
Okay. No reaction.
None.
Okay. So then you're down 1. And then that doesn't have anything special. That's it for me then. This is going to get discarded. I just get a 5th card. Okay, and then it is over to you.
All right, I'm going to pitch the blue rally the rear guard for 3, so I can. I will play. That's in my hand.
Dread Screamer.
Yep, Dread Screamer. As additional, I banish 3 random cards from your graveyard, but I only have 3.
Well, seems
one
pretty
of them
random.
is a +6 or
Okay.
a 6 attack, so it gets go again.
Okay.
So
it is a 6.
Yep, that did cost me 2. I have 1 left.
Okay.
Yeah, shoot. Actually, yeah, that's tough.
I'm gonna block 3.
Okay.
Any attack reactions?
No.
Okay, no defense reactions, so I'm taking 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't care about that. I'm losing one again. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, these need to be on the bottom of the deck.
I'm gonna arsenal that, I guess.
Okay. So just that's it then?
Oh, gosh, that's bad.
Okay, so this is
Wasting
graveyard.
resources, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasting them.
Okay, so I'm going to play Spoils of War for 1, pitching Slice and Dice Blue for 3. So I have 2 resource left. The next weapon attack this turn gets +2 and go again. Whenever a weapon I control hits this turn, create 2 copper tokens and then go again. So then, I see we're up to 9 viewers. Thanks everybody for checking this out as we kind of fumble away through Flesh and Blood. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't have any in there as of now, Merle. I'm blood debt free as of now.
Oh, yep.
That will probably end shortly, but
So what? I'm sorry. What makes the blood debt stuff happen?
beginning of your end phase. If they're in my bandage zone, I lose life.
They're in your advantage zone, you lose life. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we did Spoils of War. We paid for it for 1. Next weapon attack gets +2 and go again. Whenever a weapon I control hits, I create 2 tokens. So I think we're gonna spend 1 to do the action on Gallantry Gold. I destroy it. My weapon attacks get +1 this turn and go again. So then I'm going to spend my last one here to do a 5 Saber. And then if it's defended by an attack action card, it gets +1. So yeah, currently a 4 Saber.
And you're getting
extra copper.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. It's because I'm used to the dash with just using all my attacks. This is totally different. So yeah, I'm realizing
that graveyard's gonna happen.
So if it hits.
Yeah, when it hits, I get to create 2 copper. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's 5 now. It goes to 6 when blocked with an attack action card.
And what's making the copper?
This. And that's whenever a weapon I control hits this turn, create 2 copper.
Block 6.
Block 6? Okay. So this was my first one, so I still have go again from that. What do we got here? Okay, so I'm gonna... So you're blocking that. I will attack reaction with Blade Runner, and I will pitch this Blade Runner for it. So I'll have 1 floating resource. It gives it go again, which it already has. My next weapon attack gets +3. And then any defense reactions?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So then no damage from that. So then I'll play Hit and Run, which closes this chain, but these things are still in effect.
Well, they're not really on the chain.
Right, yeah, that's fine. So then, right, this is going to come down. So this is +1, +2. Oh, no, this one doesn't work anymore. Spoils War was +2 on my next weapon attack. So I just have this +1 and this +3. So we're at we're at a 4. Oh, we're at a 4 plus then this as well, so it's 7. So we're attacking for 9 with this Central Saber. That's a big saber.
Opt 1.
Okay. So that's up here because you're not pitching that, right? You're doing the.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing,
okay. Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, it's just an instant.
Yeah.
Over here. Actually, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Then I will block with the. I'll block with the boots.
Block with the boots. Okay, so you're taking.
Yeah.
And that's not an attack reaction, so it is just 9. Doesn't go up 1. So you take 8.
8.
Okay. And then I'm going to make 3 copper. And that is the end of my turn.
Making 3 copper?
Yeah, because I get 2 for the Spoils of War hit, and then 1 for a weapon hit.
Okay. So this is, I'm just going to, that's kind of broken.
Okay. Yeah. And then this is broken for me. I've drawn 4.
I'll pitch that for 3. I will use 2 of them. So I gotta banish 3, so that'll be the oddball one that's still there. There is a 6, so if a card, so all my cards lose blood debt.
Okay.
Because of her ability.
Okay.
And it does gain go again.
Go again.
So it's a 4.
We will.
I did that wrong again too. Oh.
What's that? Just order of.
No, this is totally different than what I'm used to playing.
Yeah. So we'll block with 2.
Mm-hmm.
Also, right, these are gone from last turn. That's a temper one, so if I block again, it goes away.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna block 2 of the 4. So we'll take 2. There's no other thing to it, right? Like that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll take 2.
Unfortunately, I have another wasted
Resource.
Ugh, that's so bad. I feel like totally lost here.
So, okay, so you don't. There's no good to blood debt. You're always trying to avoid blood debt. Is how it works.
Yeah, if I didn't get rid of something, like I would be losing 1, 2, 3. I'd be losing 3 life.
Okay.
If I need to pitch something, I need to get something with 6 or greater.
Yeah.
Into my banish zone.
Okay. All right, so this would be at 1. So I think we want to. What do we want to do?
Merle, is the other brute easier to play? Because this is a
I feel like because we did a little brute game on Saturday night. It was. I feel like you have this weird like shadow mechanic layered on to what would be kind of a simple, like attack for +6 or attack for less than that.
I think my problem. It's completely opposite of dash. Like,
yeah.
It's literally complete opposite.
Yeah.
Which I like. I like that they play differently. So while Zach is thinking, I kind of. I don't want to say I poo-pooed this game, but I was on the fence for a little bit.
I definitely poo-pooed it, actually. I was big poo-poo. I was large poo-poo.
I don't know if Jeremy's out there listening, but he convinced me. He came in and showed. We tried to do a thing. No one showed up. Just him and I forget I forget the other guy's friend's name. So they taught me the game. Seemed interesting. I think Everfett. Monarch worried me a bit with the light and shadow stuff. felt totally different. But Everfest really, I feel added a lot to the game by adding more for all the classes. I think that was a desperately needed. Like in my opinion, the game itself is good. My concern was, if you're playing Levia, you're playing this deck. If you're playing, whatever, Bolton, you're playing this deck.
Big thing on Blood Debt. So I'm gonna actually I don't know if I should do this, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pop my Courage Blade Hold, so my sword attacks are free this turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Slice and Dice. If the first weapon attack this turn, if it's the first weapon attack this turn, it gains +1. So we're gonna go.
But I play Magic, play competitive Magic. This is another layer. Just the wiping the board every turn. And cards in your hand are resources. I mean, mana was one of the worst things for Magic in my opinion.
So this is a base 3. When it's defended by an action card, it goes to 4.
When it's defended by with a what?
Attack action card. Sorry.
I will block 3.
Block 3. Okay, so it goes. So that's just action. Okay, so it's not going to go up.
Correct. Yeah, thanks, Corey. I do see what I can see kind of the synergy now with this.
Yeah. So that's what you wanted to do. That turns off what I can do.
My opening hand was rough though, with 2 of those in my opening hand, not being able to play this.
So then without
you're ending the chain.
I'm ending the chain. I'm ending my turn because I can't do anything else then with without that hitting. So your turn. So that was what I was afraid of. That was an early play on this. Should have saved it for another turn or 2.
Wow. That would be nice later, but it's not going to happen. So.
Yes, it's not later, unfortunately.
No, it is not. You know what I might do? Let's try. I feel like we gotta force the issue here a little bit.
Force it.
All right, I'm gonna break. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to play Dreadwood Rumbler.
Okay.
Draw a card. Then discard a card at random.
Okay. Said 6 or higher. This one.
That is 6 or higher.
Okay.
So what I am going to do is I'm going to banish a card from... I'm going to banish this one, so that gets rid of...
Blood Debt for the turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You've never had to do Blood Debt yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
So 8.
So it's an 8?
It's an 8.
Okay.
Coming at you.
Okay. We will 8 coming at me. We will do... We'll block 5.
Okay. I got no reactions.
No reactions? Okay. So I'm still taking 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So then this blows up. This just can't block anymore, but it's still here.
Oh, where did I put it? Did I already put it on the bottom? Where did I put her?
Uh-oh. Cheating abound.
No.
Okay.
Oh, here. I put it down. I banished that card. That was the one I used for... that's her special.
That's pitch?
But yeah, that was my pitch card.
Okay.
To play that.
Yep.
Just throw it over there.
Okay.
I will Arsenal... I'll Arsenal that. Put that on the bottom.
Okay, these are discarded.
Draw up. Yep, that's end of the chain. I did avoid blood debt.
Okay. Okay, we are going to hope we're not bad at math. We're gonna blood on our hands again. So this is the 0 cost that I get to pick things based on how much copper I have. Mm-hmm. We're gonna give both weapons go again, and we're gonna give this a... No, you know what? We're gonna give this weapon go again, and then both weapons we're gonna give a +1.
Oh wait, he's right. I did crack that. So it would have been 2 more damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
It took too long. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is go again. Okay, so we are going to...
So what did you do? +1?
So I gave both +1, and I gave this go again.
Okay.
And that's my copper for now.
So what did you do?
So I don't ignore the cost on there. It's based on this as an additional cost to this.
Oh, okay.
Per copper. You can do each thing twice. So this kind of maxes value at like 6 copper. Okay, so +1/+1. This one gets go again. Where's that? Definitely go again here. Definitely go again here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll live with my choices. +1/+1. This one has go again.
Definitely, definitely not definitely.
Definitely not definitely.
Maybe, possibly.
We will... Oh, I see why I wanted to do that. Okay. Okay, so we will pitch this for 3 to get our first attack. So it is a
3?
Base 3, yeah.
I will use my mentor.
Okay, so it's not an attack, so it'll block the full thing.
Yep.
No reactions.
No reaction.
So no damage there. Okay, so then I'm going to play an action, so that'll break the chain. And this costs 1, so I'm down to... Yep, broke the chain. So I'm down to 1. The next attack with a weapon this turn gets +4. And then I'll also play hit and run. If I've attacked with a weapon this turn, my next attack gets +2. And go again. So +6. So this is a 9.
9.
If blocked with attack action card, it turns into a 10.
Okay, I'll block for 3. So
taking 6.
You have any reactions?
No. Oh, it is attack. So
7.
Yeah, take a 7. Yep. And then I create 2 copper, and I'm done. Wait, no, the first one didn't hit. All right, I create 1 copper.
Cheater.
I'll take 1 copper. That's fine.
Oh, plus 12. What just happened there? I saw plus 12.
Plus 12?
I don't know. Ryan jumped in, and then something on my screen went. I'm still new to this stuff.
I didn't see a plus 12. I don't know.
Popped up down here on my
Did he bits us? Oh no, it's you. You get a passive like channel income that's worth imaginary points that you can spend on imaginary things. So that's.
I have 1.3K.
Yeah, you watch a decent amount of streams. It sounds like.
Oh.
All right. It is you.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pitch the Deadwood Rumbler for 3. I'm going to use 2 of it to play the Dread Screamer.
Okay.
So banish 3
I can spend points to highlight my messages showing belief in Joseph. Yeah, see? Exactly.
There we go.
Exactly.
All
I definitely could read that message better.
You need to be careful just randomly.
Yeah, that's fine.
1. That's not a 6. Uh-oh. There's a 7. Okay.
What is
So
that?
it gives a go again.
Okay. Oh, 3 random cards.
Yep.
Okay.
And I did pitch 1, so now Blood Debt is turned off.
Okay.
With a 7. So we have a 6 coming over at you.
A 6. And then you have 1 card in hand?
Yes.
With 1 resource? We will block 3 of it. No, any reactions?
Nope.
No reactions. Okay, so I'm taking 3.
Yep.
Okay. Is it better?
The way I'm wasting a resource, which I hate.
Yep.
Okay. So then we will.
Uh-oh.
Actually, you know what? This doesn't waste a resource. So I'm going to end the chain.
Okay.
That goes here. I'm going to destroy the cross strap.
Okay.
To reduce it by 2.
Okay.
I'm going to. That's a 3.
Okay.
So I will use. I'm not going to waste resource.
Okay.
So if it hits, banish.
Banish it.
And up to 1 card from their hand. Or from their soul, but you don't have anything, so it's
okay.
Fine. But it's a 6.
It is a 6.
And I did end the chain.
I'm tempted to take it. I'm tempted to do the Joe play down to 1.
1 life, you're still alive.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get risky. Maybe we'll lose. It'll get us off stream faster if.
Oh, that's it for me.
Okay. All right.
Drawing up.
Yep. Okay, I think that was the right play for me. 4-1. All right, let's see what happens. Oof. We're going to play Outland Skirmish. Your next one-hand weapon attack this turn gets +3.
Okay.
We're going to attack with the Sintra Saber, pitching Blood on our hands, going down to 1. So this is a 5, goes to 6 if you block.
If I block with a attack.
Yeah, an attack action card.
What is it right now? 5?
It is 5. So what changed our minds to like the game versus our initial opinions?
Oh, my phone's dying here. For me, I felt in the beginning the decks were all the same. If you were playing a hero, you were pretty much playing the same deck. I just feel as cards have been added, which I anticipated happening. Yeah. It just took longer than normal because of the way they introduced heroes and stuff like that. Yeah. Like I said, it was never the game. The gameplay was good. I am blocking 3.
Blocking 3, and is that it's just a okay? So you're gonna take 2.
Yep.
Okay. No reactions there, because it did hit. My weapon attack is gonna get a go again, and I'm gonna break this. Break my booties.
And Zach was just he had to play it.
I had to play it. I had a kind of. I was not a fan of my demo game. I didn't really understand what was happening in my demo game. And then I took it home. I think we played by our me and my roommate played, and I was like, okay. Now that both of us don't know what we're doing and we're getting through the motions of it, it did kind of feel better as I was playing around with it.
Was that an action or that was just a?
This was that non-reaction reaction thing. Okay, so then I'm gonna play an action card, so that's gonna break the chain. My next weapon attack gets go again. If you've attacked with a weapon this turn, the next attack this turn gets +2. Also, if this hits, this made a copper. And then my second attack is free. So this is an action, so this breaks this, but
okay.
So then this is a 4 that'll turn into a 5. If blocked with an attack action card.
It's a 4.
Yep.
That will turn into a 5.
Yep. Look at us, back here at 2-1 yet again.
Okay. Guess
Okay.
It will be a 5.
It will be a 5. Yeah, so just nulls out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. During your end phase, if you have attacked 2 or more times with weapons this turn, create a time for each time that hit. So I'm going to make one more copper.
Don't fall off, Ryan.
On the edge of your seat. Okay, so I make one more copper for the one that did hit, because it did have 2 weapon attacks that turn, and we're done. We're done here. It is, we live on the edge of 1 and 2 life. It's who we are as people. So is Blood Debt gonna kill you if you don't get rid of a 6 or whatever?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So I have to pitch that.
Okay.
I will use 2 of it to
attack.
Draw a card. It's gonna kill me. It's not a. Well.
Okay. So yeah, I mean. Right. So we'll just block with.
Oh, see, that was dumb.
We'll block with these. So 6.
Okay. Yep.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is that only 3 or did that buff? It's only 3.
It's only 3.
Okay, so I'll just do that.
Yeah.
And then didn't have a 6 to spend or whatever, so then you'll take blood debt damage. Is that how that works?
Yeah, I'll take a ton of it.
Okay.
Now. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Okay.
So
that's it. Bye. So now we're 1-1, which means we have to subject more people to additional streams of Flesh and Blood in the future. But yeah, so that was 2 games. Joe tried out 2 different.
Forget about that. That probably would have.
Oh, what do you got?
Oh, when I put a 6 or more attack in my bandit, I can sack this to get a destroy to get an action point.
Okay.
I might have been able to.
Would that matter this turn, or is that something you're saying
no,
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that one's that. So Dash 1-1, Cassio 1-1.
I think both wins are our lack of knowledge of the game.
Yeah, man, that's how it works. Yeah. Right, because they say this game, for anyone that's watching, we're up to 10 viewers, so we appreciate everyone who's been tuning in. They say this game really shines when you really know every card that's in your deck. You know what the options are that could come out of yours. Having a knowledge of the meta, knowing what your opponents potentially have in their decks. Because, for example, like there was a I think it's ProQuest was this past weekend. So if you know a Prism deck is going to run, 3 of these and 3 of these and 3 of these, as you see them coming up in defense or being played, you can kind of know what might still be in the opponent's library, and you'll really capitalize on how you can make your moves that way.
I think the biggest one for me is I feel like the Runeblade has stuff that they can do out of turn whenever I play against the Runeblade.
Like instance for Runeblade?
Yeah, with the Rune Chance or whatever
they're generally creating out of turn, potentially, I think.
Yeah, but can't they do... I thought there was a card there they could...
Maybe.
Well, when they attack, there's something...
Definitely when they attack, they have the opportunity to make stuff and do crazy... the Runeblade has things called Rune Chance, for those who don't know. Generally, when they attack or they do non-attack actions, they get to make Rune Chance in some setup, and so you can kind of build them to have really large turns where they have arcane damage coming out of these Rune Chants, and it's a lot harder to block arcane or essentially magic damage in the game. So it's a neat hybrid 1-turn kill sort of army, or not army. That's my wargaming coming out. Character that you can play. All right, so I think that's it for us.
I forget, Goro was asking. That's one thing I do like about the game is that they're all the characters are unique. I mean, as they come out with more,
it makes you want to try most of them too, because so you have like the mage who's only doing arcane damage, who's doing a lot of instants, so they can attack on your turn, or your opponent's turn. Do a lot of weird random stuff like that.
And the price of the game at first I thought it was, but a lot of the expensive cards are equipment that can be used for.
Right. Yeah. So
skull cap can be
literally everyone can use the skull cap.
Now, granted, like the Teklo core, has a very limited. But.
Yeah, so it's interesting though, because I feel like a lot of the Teklo core, I guess that is 80-ish bucks right now is kind of going right for it. But most of the other equipment, maybe that's a lie. Never mind, disregard. Everybody has like $100 piece of gear.
The other thing is, it's in play. It's not like Magic. I need to spend $1,000 on these four lands, to build a deck, or
right.
I'm out several $100 on lands for a deck. Like that's, I don't know, just takes the fun out of it.
Yeah.
I like the festive.
This is the best one that that Joe could have gifted me. I'm a big fan of my fruitcake bobble thing. So
kind of sad that I don't have one.
Right. Maybe next year, different amazing Christmas piece.
And I will say the other thing is I feel like Flesh and Blood. I feel like they're listening to the community, and they're putting out a solid. It's a solid game. I mean, it's just getting people to play it.
Yeah.
And where we're located is a notorious Magic / Yu-Gi-Oh. That's painful. Kind of painful to say.
Yeah, it's honestly our area was kind of bad for card games and war games and board games in general. So it's nice that we have this place now here that we can do all this stuff. So thanks everybody. We will
maybe we'll hit up some Flesh and Blood next week. We don't
maybe
know
more
yet.
Flesh and Blood.
We're waiting for the next Marvel Champions.
Yeah, there's a Marvel Champions thing that's called Symbiote something or other.
True.
Yeah, so it's a Spider-Man focused one, and I want to do that as soon as it comes out. So we'll crack that as soon as we can.
Ryan, it's all about Zach.
Yep, it all is.
He should have to spend his points to highlight that comment.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. Great stream. Love seeing the game being played. Thank you, Garoka. Thank you for actually helping us with all the rule stuff too.
Seriously, yeah.
So
maybe at one point we'll be able to play this quicker and not screw stuff up.
Right. Get those 20-minute. Zach hogs the stream. Hashtag. All right, that's fine. I'm okay.
Is that Ryan?
Ryan. Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Thank you.
All right, thanks. See ya.